This one goes quite a ways back, and it was while my father was still alive and my two boys were just, each less than 10 years old. And just one of the last fishing trips that the four of us were able to take together was a memory that I'll never forget. And that's part of what this water means to us who have been on it for all our lives, and to see it improving over the years and continuing to improve, and we want to keep that going in the right direction. We certainly don't want to go backwards in terms of water pollution, and we're not.
Since 2012, the Huron River Watershed Council and Wayne County have worked together to develop and coordinate a long-term water quality monitoring program across the downriver area. We monitor for a series of different parameters, including total phosphorus, total suspended solids, and E. coli. The Downriver Utility Wastewater Authority lab processes our samples. That data is then communicated to the ADW members and informs their decision-making on stormwater issues and management.
Next is 8.7.
Okay, 8.7. 9.5. Each year that data is assessed, and then that's when we use that data to determine if there's segments of the river or tributaries coming in upstream to help us determine pollution sources.
Number 13 is 11.9.
Okay. And we are at 0.3.
0.3.
And all set.
The Alliance of Downriver Watersheds was formed right around 14 years ago, and we're dedicated to working together to basically to help improve clean water initiatives that even really go all the way back to the 70s. So we work together because the watersheds are not bound by city or township borderlines. They are bound by nature in the way water flows. We've garnered about $2.5 million in grants over the years, and we've utilized those for clean stream monitoring and for pollution control. We've used them for invasive species removal. We've put together some rain garden projects.
Wayne County Green Schools is a statewide program, and what it does is it encourages schools to basically go green, to do things like recycle, energy use, and also environmental education. So all those things that just help make the environment a better place overall.
This water is so much cleaner now than it was 50 years ago when the Clean Water Act was initiated. It's pretty much everything we do in town revolves around activities on the water. The same can be said for the communities up and down the river. Water quality depends on all of us, like keeping your storm drains clean and picking up your pet waste and those things that ultimately find their way into the watershed and ultimately into the waters that we swim and fish and boat on. As clean as they've gotten over the many, many years since the Clean Water Act was initiated, they've still got a ways to go. And that's what we're dedicated to do.